Hello, everyone. I can tell you this is not what I wanted to do today. I feel like I have messy hair. I feel like I've been distracted, but in the end, I choose to be obedient because I know I'm not the only one that has argued with God. Not more than once, more than once has argued with the Lord. And that's exactly what I've been doing for probably, well, on this particular subject, probably at least a week. So I don't know exactly what this looks like, but I can tell you that truly obedience is better than sacrifice. And I find myself arguing with the Lord a lot of times when He asks me to lay something down, to set something aside, to disconnect somewhere, to um, even to do the things that I haven't ever wanted to do. And I find myself in that place a lot. But I want to share with you a word the Lord gave me here a few years ago. He told me to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And we really, truly could never be uncomfortable because He sent us a comforter. So if you're in a place that you're arguing with God and He really has something that He needs you to lay down, or something that He needs you to do, something He needs you to even walk through because He has something for you, I can tell you, I often wonder why I continue to even argue with Him, because on the other side is always something better. Always something better. He knows what's best for us. He knows us better than we know ourselves. Um, so I just want to share this today, that if He's asked you to lay something down, if He's called you to do something that you're uncomfortable with doing, then, well, you need to spend some more time with Him. You need to spend more time with Holy Spirit. You need to get to your place. And I've heard, the secret place, but there's actually a place beyond that, a place beyond the secret place. There's a secret in there, but you have to walk past your flesh. You have to walk past even the things that are in your soul. You have to really spend some time. You have to take the time to get there. We've heard a lot. I've heard a lot. The older women in the church, talking about tearing at the altar. And the altar, as a friend of mine's had some revelation, the altar isn't necessarily a physical place, it's a spiritual place. So when you find yourself uncomfortable, you find yourself not wanting to do what the Lord has asked you to do, then you need to take some time. You need to spend some time with Him and ask Him. Ask Him to give you the peace to do it, the grace to do it. That grace is a power. That grace is actually a power to do the things that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Anybody that knows me knows I have said for years that I almost flunked English class because I couldn't get up in front of people and speak. I couldn't get up and speak in front of people. Well, God's definitely taken care of that, because we're called to witness. We're called to, well, preach the gospel. We're called to love on others. Love is an action. Because you can love on someone that you might not necessarily like. But there's a secret in the secret place, a place that brings you truly into His presence in the Holy of Holies, that He brings you revelation. He grants you wisdom, peace, that peace that surpasses all understanding, the joy that you've reached for, that you've never been able to achieve because you can't do it on your own. There's a lot of things that I can do on my own, but this life, no. Tried to do that. Walked down way too many paths that I shouldn't have been down. Made too many wrong turns, stepped back, even away from Him because I didn't know Him. So I just want to share that with you. If you're in a place that you were arguing, that you were struggling to do something that you know that God has called you to do. Even something simple like this, coming to you and telling you where I'm at, where I've been. That's not necessarily comfortable. My flesh isn't comfortable with that. My flesh's like, your hair's messed up. You probably got a hair stand on. Well, looks like you might have put on a couple of pounds. Looks like your nose is too big. My flesh does all of that. But God. But God says, I made you. I created you the way that I chose to create you. You are no different. You are not like another person. You are unique. You are His workmanship. His workmanship. And He knows you better than you do. He formed you in your mother's womb. He knew you even before that. And He knows how He created you. He created you different than anything the world has labeled you as. So don't beat yourself up. Don't go into condemnation. Oh, well, I can't. Oh, well, I can't. Oh, but you can. You can if you let God. You can if you let God. So I don't know who this is for today, but here it is. And so I just pray that it reaches the person that it's supposed to reach. If it's more than one, fine. If it's only one, then I've done what I've been called to do. Have a blessed day. I'll probably be seeing you soon.